Howdy doody! Today we're going to be building a high school in The Sims 4 High School Years, the latest expansion pack coming to The Sims 4. Just so you guys know, this is not final software, and thank you to EA for granting me early access to review. I'm very excited. I've always wanted a functional high school in The Sims. So currently this is what the default high school looks like, and it's pretty awesome. It's an Art Deco style school. The only thing is, I think for my personal gameplay, I would like to have a smaller school. This is a little bit sparse for my liking. Obviously, they need to make the number of objects limited so it can run the best on the most amount of computers. But yeah, I think I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller. I might do something not Art Deco, so it can be another option for your games that is a little different. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of Art Deco builds, so we'll try and keep it maybe a little more like standard school design. And saying that, I live in Australia, so my schools are probably going to be quite different to your schools if you live overseas, especially if you're from America, where I know the schools are a lot bigger. Australia, we do have a lot of new schools, and when I say new schools, probably like 70s, 80s builds, and a lot of modern renovations and revamps to our schools. My school that I went to was very modern in the newer buildings. So, I feel so bad just bulldozing this. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry to the person who built it. Ooh, interesting. I guess we're gonna clear this land. Now, I'm loving how big this lot is, and I'm loving seeing the school bus. I just wish we still had school buses who picked up the kids. We do have the general look and feel of any lot type here. It will tell you what you need to put in your school. So we've got to have 2 toilets, 2 sinks, 2 whiteboards. So I guess we'll do 2 classrooms, high school cafeteria. That's another thing. We don't have cafeterias in Australia. I mean, maybe we have mini ones, but definitely not like in the movies in America where you have your trays and stuff. You bring your own lunch to school and there's usually like a small store where you can buy stuff. It would be very luxurious for a student to buy their food every day in Australia. So I'll have fun making that cafeteria a principal's desk. So we'll do a principal's office. We need to have a loudspeaker for announcements. Obviously a number of desks in the different classrooms. Lockers too. We need 8 lockers and a dining table. Oh, I guess for the cafeteria. Okie dokie. Well, I really want the playability of this lot to be really practical. Like, I don't want you have to walk like 20 kilometers to get to the front door of the school. So let's maybe make a little footprint here, get an idea of how big the school could be. I mean, single story is always easier, I think. And honestly, they could have like beautiful grounds behind here. I'm so excited when I can put more packs in my game and like build a school with all the Sims packs installed. But at least with this one, it'll be easier for you guys to download because it'll only just have the base game and the high school years. So one thing that a lot of schools I notice have in common is that they're very symmetrical. But what happens if we break that and we do more of an asymmetrical build? I'm kind of thinking 70s, 80s kind of building that's been revamped over the years. I just want this to be another option compared to what the game has as a default school. Another thing that I like the idea of is having trees kind of built into the pathways. I don't think the school I went to had any stairs. I don't think anything was 2-story except for in the gym. Maybe there was some offices and like 1 classroom above the gym that you could look down to. I don't think they had 2-story buildings. Oh my gosh, and we have curved walls. What? Okay, I have not built a curved wall yet, so I'm kind of scared. Wait, how do I do this? Ooh, rounded rooms. Whoa, okay. So it kind of looks like how you use balconies maybe. So I suppose we're going to just use the rooms to build anything rounded. That's really cool. I don't know if that's gonna fit into this high school I'm making though. I mean, we'll see how we go. I think this should come across. This can be kind of a cover. Or maybe we have like 1 2-story part of the school. Or maybe like a music room or something upstairs. I tell you what I already want to use. The panels from City Living. But I'm just gonna have to be creative here. I don't really know what I'm doing here, but I feel this may look nice. Then of course we have platforms we can utilize. Do something like this. Maybe build another platform behind. This is gonna be like a miniature little school compared to the one that was here. But I like it. It's gonna be really cute. This is also something that we need to practice. You know, I feel like we're not gonna be pro school builders right away. So this is gonna be our first try. And hopefully we will get better. Let's just put in some placement trees for now. My school had really beautiful, like Australian bushy grounds. We also definitely didn't walk through security, which I think is becoming more normal at high schools in some countries. That to me is like wild to see on TV and in movies. Although I don't know how realistic that really is, or if that's just more of like a movie thing. And I don't know, do we want to do a pitched roof on this side? This will definitely make it look a little bit more friendly and bright and warm, I think, than a flat commercial roof. You know, I don't mind that. I actually think that's kind of nice. So yeah, let's call this an Australian inspired school. Okay, let's see. New wallpapers. Oh, this is the roller coaster wallpaper. Fun. Yeah, I'm sure we're going to get some new masonry. The trick is going to be finding pieces that are not necessarily art deco to use in this build, because a lot of this is art deco, which is why I think a lot of people are going to enjoy right away doing art deco builds. But I don't know. I want to do something different. It's like a little challenge. Maybe we do red brick. Yes, red brick. What is this? Like another brick for the wall? Bricks of academia? I could do something like that. What else do we have here? We've got more art deco. The hallway stone. Is this like the typical hallway stone that every school has? We could make it into like a nice sandstone feature, maybe. Soften it a bit. Or we could definitely go fully modern and do like timber accents on the walls, which would give it a bit of a modern twist. Okay, we need to get some half walls up because I want to paint these platforms. So you just place the half walls around the platform foundation. Would it even be called a foundation? I guess. I don't know about this stone. I'm kind of leaning towards like timber stuff or even just concrete. I'm gonna delete these side pieces because as much as I wanted them to work, it's just not working. We could maybe keep the two end bits there, like just some added support systems. I mean, the reason why I'm doing this is just to add a little bit of interest into the build because it means that this bit, we can put a different wallpaper. I'm also considering doing this like wooden front bit as the school logo area maybe. Okay, it's cute. It's a cute start. It's a little school on a big ground. In terms of floor plan, okay, oh dear, this is a hot mess. All right, let's do what we usually do, which is we pop some lights inside so we can actually see what we are doing. I'm just gonna do them a bit messy. Okay, that's all clear. This is obviously gonna be the entrance. Would any of these swatches work? Kind of, but not really. They're very art deco. There are these doors which are new. Honestly, I think just the base game ones will be the best. I guess these ones. That can be our grand entrance. Ooh, we do have some, they've described them as art deco windows, but they don't have to be art deco. They're nice. Ooh, those are these ones. These, ooh, I love these. These look like the windows you can sneak out of in the trailer. The easy exit window. What's the difference between these? The classic modern window, classic flat wall. Oh, and I think this one, you can actually place that onto curved walls. Maybe that's the difference. So what's the difference between these? Oh, okay, so supports curved walls. Right. Again, I think I might just go with base game for this build. The windows just look a little bit too art deco. We also had indoor-outdoor lockers. So they were basically outdoors, but undercover. So you wouldn't be out in the rain. It was more like they're in like a shed. And then when I was a senior, then we got to have lockers that were like in a proper corridor. That would look weird. I actually think that is gonna slow some people's systems down. It looks kind of like a school to me. I'm thinking on this flat roof section, we could make it a double height ceiling. Maybe. This wing could be a classroom. How many desks do we need? Technically only 4 in each classroom. Maybe 9. We could have one classroom there, and then we could have a classroom upstairs. We could do a stairwell just here, leading upstairs like that. Maybe this could be bathroom if we take away some of the windows. See, I don't even know where you would put a cafeteria because I've never been to an American school. So I don't know, is it when you like walk into the school? Is it outside? I have no idea. Stairs just seem risky at a high school because I feel like kids would hang over them and stuff. Just seems like a recipe for disaster. Oh, are these permitted faculty? Like a standard school doorway with extras, teen-proof locks to keep teens and below out. Oh, maybe, okay, so this is like a teachers only area, and then this is a classroom door. I mean, it's a clever design because it's clearly a bit Art Deco inspired, but also we can work with it. You can have the teacher's desk in the corner over here facing the classroom. And I mean, if this classroom is too big, which it kind of does look too big, nothing is stopping us from making it more narrow. Bring this in a touch. All right, lockers are here. Cool. Apparently we need 8 of these. They could be tucked into this area over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. And here could be the bathrooms. And in The Sims, I'm not gonna do gendered bathrooms. I'm just gonna keep them gender neutral because I don't think we need to in The Sims. Ooh, what color lockers? Oh, the green's nice. Like, too nice though. Yay! New toilet cubicles. Who would have thought we'd get so excited about toilet cubicles? Oh my gosh, these are like golden edges. Whoa, fancy. Yeah, I think I need to pull this slightly forward. Kind of interesting, they stick out from the wall a little bit. Kind of wish they were flush with the wall. Flush, get it? Funny. Okay, these sinks are like super fancy. I know it's not a requirement, but should we have some showers here? I don't know. I feel like you need to have showers at a high school because kids might get stanky, you know? Or alternatively, because I don't know if in The Sims they get stanky, we could have like a more private, more accessible bathroom in here. So if you don't want to use this bathroom, there's also this one. It could be a good bathroom for students who are disabled or who just need that little bit of extra privacy for whatever reason. There we go. So there's 3 bathroom options. Maybe this can just be like a little privacy wall. Okay, what tiles do we have? Oh, that's pretty. Again, very Art Deco, but could be kind of contemporary. It's pretty stylish. I reckon we go like blue tiles on the feature walls because that's just nice. Now, do we even need windows here? Probably not. Yeah, I want it to be like nice, neutral, but also uplifting, but not like too much going on. Ooh, it could do yellow floors. Is this too much? Yeah, this is too much. You know, I wish the top of this door, that big window portion was a window and the bottom part of the door was a door. Like separating that item would be pretty cool. Oh, these windows look okay. Oh, wow, that's a nice mirror. That's a little too nice. Oh, I like these. Okay, we should have the windows higher up because this is like a school bathroom. You don't want to get like creepers looking in. So we'll raise those up. We'll need like a hand sanitizer. I mean, they obviously wouldn't have towels because that would be super unhygienic. But is the hand sanitizer, did that come with Get to Work? Ooh. I'm just discovering all the items as we go along. Am I the only one stressing about there not being any hand sanitizer? I'm like, oh my God, what are we gonna put in the bathroom? There's nothing. Oh, Lordy Lord. This is bad. It must have come with Get to Work. There is like a hand sanitizer wall unit that I'm thinking of. Okay, what can we do instead? This modernist paper towel dispenser. We can put these little home ones here. I call them home ones because I feel like they're really not school appropriate. But we're gonna need something. So I'm just gonna put those there. Maybe I missed the hand sanitizer. I don't know. I'm devastated. Oh my gosh, all of these curtains are so cute. Oh, can't wait to build with those, but that's not what we're focused on right now. You can make a really dodgy school and have like cash on the table and like trophies and stuff. Oh, we can have trophies anyway in a trophy cabinet. Ooh, there's mosaic tiles for when you enter the school. Okay, we can maybe use that. Actually, we do need to think about signage at the front of the school. I did leave a little bit of space here for like a school sign. We could do something like this. There's this kind of tile thing, which I think is meant to be used as a tile going across the front of the school. High school display. Oh, I think this is meant to be like a high school sign. Lovely, love it. I mean, what should we call this school? Copperdale. What about Bloomsdale? Osdale? Leafdale? Mossdale? I don't know, you guys. But we do have a bathroom, so that's really, really fantastic. I think if a school has the budget, they should make classrooms inspiring and bright. And they're light, warm colors and nothing too overwhelming. Just nice. But I guess you also have to think about, you know, colors that inspire, but also nothing that's too overwhelming. Like this, probably a little much. Same as this. I was hoping we might find like a good school carpet. It's a little too juvenile for high school, I feel, and a little bit hectic. You'd want to have a really tightly woven carpet, I think. I'm still working on this side over here where like the toilets and the lockers are, because I think the principal's office should go over here, but I don't want it to be like a squishy little office shape. So I've just gone ahead and made it the ideal size. And you know what? It looks fine. Just added onto the side of the building here. It actually looks quite good. So that's looking nice. So yeah, let's do a principal's office in there. I suppose that should be carpeted. Actually, we could do like sim-made flooring could be nice. And obviously we want to have some nice big windows. I'm sure there would be some interesting things the students do at those windows, perhaps. Maybe we should get smaller ones. Man, doing school design, like architecture for schools, would be really quite fascinating because there would be a lot to take into consideration, from colors to materials. It'd have to be so practical. It'd be very interesting. Oh, it has to be this desk? Oh, so you can't use another desk? You like have to use a principal's desk. Okay. It's so small. Can we have two of them? Or is the game gonna get all confused? It's just such a tiny desk. Or instead of doing a door like right here into the locker bay, maybe we should actually put it like at the end of a corridor here, so it's just, you know, a little bit more private and secluded and kind of intimidating. No, we don't want it to be intimidating. Okay, that would make more sense. I think we need a bench in the middle here to sit at, or maybe not in the middle. Maybe that should just be like footpath area, but maybe in the corners here. Do we have any benches? Ooh, glamorous, versatile ottoman. Okay, I wasn't thinking glamorous because this kind of is pretty glamorous looking. Actually, you know, if we pick the right color, it doesn't have to be that glamorous. Maybe not one with gold on it. I think the blue and silver actually is quite good. Do you think the kids could handle or the teens could handle a pot plant? I feel like this is not a thing in schools. I don't know, maybe. Maybe it is. Actually, you know what would make more sense? A trash can. I just want to make the school look really pretty. Well, maybe we could have like a little bit of rug. Okay, I think this is where we should put some kind of skylight, double-story element to the building. Like maybe, I mean, honestly, it could be this whole portion right here. Let's have a look. Oh, I took it out one tile too far. So this would be double-story. You can also bring it out to the doors here. I honestly think that would be really, really nice. And then you could have this fun idea of this room looking downstairs into the cafeteria, which, yes, could be a nightmare in real life for a high school. If kids like mooning at the window, or teens, I should say, but you know, it could work. Well, it certainly works from the exterior of the building and gives it a little bit more oomph, you know what I mean? I think we'll just make the lunch area like as you walk in. I really don't know if that's weird or if that's actually how schools are. I just don't know, but it makes sense to me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. We have like these cool bubble bars, trendy tables. These are a bit prom, or the round table. This is the perfect spot for students to wine and dine. Get it? Get it? Get it? Well, these tables are a really nice design. Wonder how many we need. I mean, I know we just need 2 technically. Maybe 3 in here? Technically, you don't even need chairs to sit at the tables apparently, but we will get chairs. Ooh, what chairs did we get in the pack? School desk chair. Okay, that's fancy. Imagine if you had these chairs at school. Oh, these look like the matching chairs. Oh, okay. I'm gonna do some green matching. Let's do multicolored chairs. What is this new light? Oh, okay. It kind of could work, maybe? Whoa, that's cool. There's just these like big Art Deco lights. Deck the halls. Punny. Whoa, these are quite bright. That's really good. We should make this a fun wall. Okay, I just took a little bit of time then to kind of add some more colors and interesting things into the classrooms, like this kind of cool wall. I mean, I think this kind of thing in schools is probably not very common, but it's just really fun. So we've got a couple of things around the place. The only thing now to do is really figure out like what other things go in the rooms. There's a little corner here. We could put like another bathroom in there, but let's just see what other high school items there are. Oh, we will definitely need some more bins outside. Let's just put a couple of trash cans here. What else does the game recommend? Some computers? Career day table. Maybe we should put a career day table over here. Okay, they do have planters that they suggest using. Okay. I mean, if it's suggesting we have planters, then maybe we can have some planters. I just didn't think this would be appropriate in a high school, but maybe it is okay. I just don't remember having plants at my high school. Ooh, high school events. I mean, definitely would make sense to have this promoted in the locker area where everyone goes. We got chess, we got sports here. Ooh, some diplomas on the wall. Computer team, football team, cheer team flags. We really need a trophy case. But I just don't know. Oh, here's bench seating. This is what we wanted. Oh, this is perfect. It all kind of fits together. Much better. Or maybe up here could be a student lounge with bookshelves and computers they can use. Oh, chair mats. Okay. Is this like a practice chair mat? Does this awning come in any non-Art Deco styles? I don't think so. Oh, yes, I do have the trophy cabinet. Perfect. This is what I wanted. The flex zone. Usually it's on your way to the principal's office or in the principal's office. Ah, this is so perfect. I have another one over here. Little flex zone in the principal's office. Oh, actually, that's probably a better bookshelf. It can be like a library study area. Oh, and then there's also vending machines we can put in the cafeteria. I didn't think about that. Which school logo should we have? Or do we just have like a plain, or this maroon one, or maybe yellow? I don't think I was ever in detention. I got asked to leave the classroom once because I was having a laughing fit. I don't know, you know when you just cannot stop laughing? I had one of those days. I don't even remember what it was about, but something was apparently hilarious. And I was asked to leave. That's the worst thing I did, I suppose. Ooh, jamming tablet, cool. In the principal's office, we need to have a couple of chairs where if a student gets in trouble, they need to sit. And then sometimes they might even have their parent with them. Oh, funky. Armchair, maybe a little bit too funky. Swivel chairs? Maybe just these chairs. Because if you get swivel chairs, then people are just going to swivel on them. All right, you guys, this is the completed Mossdale High School. Welcome, everybody. what do you think? It's a very little school, but it's a practical school for The Sims 4, and it's a little bit modern as well. It kind of looks like it might have been built in the 70s and then has been added to over time. And what I did with the rest of the lot was just try and place a lot of trees and a lot of moss to kind of, well, essentially fill out the grounds. But I did put like a little seating area out the back with a cheerleading training spot. So that is pretty cool. Now let's have a look inside. Well, first of all, out the front, I feel like this isn't meant to be there for starters. So out the front here is a little career table that, I don't know, might be useful. You could probably put it over here. I mean, this space could be handy, I don't know, around prom time. Maybe they'll utilize this to cast votes or something. I'm not really sure how it works yet. But anyway, you go in here and we do have a double story entrance, and this is straight into the cafeteria. So you have the nice tables here, and this is the cafeteria section. I like that the chairs are kind of mismatched, and it's quite a colorful school. Then the vending machines fit nicely in this corner. Over to this area, this is our classroom number 1. So this is where they go to learn, obviously. You can sit in here, there's 9 tables. If you go straight through, this is where the lockers are. I might actually change this. So that's where they all go to get their things. And then just around the corner, this is the bathroom area. So in here's I'll have to show you guys from a bird's eye view. I don't have my mod that I usually use to go through builds. So this is where the toilets are, the usual cubicles and mirror section. It's a really nice bathroom. And then over here, this is the more accessible toilets as well. If you head back to the cafeteria, just around the corner, we made the principal's office a little bit more private, slight flex before you get there. And then in here is the naughty chair, one for a parent, one for a student. And then a little bit of a flex area over here for the principal. So yeah, that's just a nice little office with filing cabinets and a shelf. If we go up these stairs is going to be what I call the learning center. So there is a chess table, there's also bookshelves and laptops, computers that the students can use. It's kind of like a mini library. And then the second classroom is just in here, a little bit more sandy colored, and then a fun mural on the wall. This mural is so much fun. And yeah, that is basically our little school, but a practical school in The Sims, I think. And a little bit of a modern option for you guys who would like to put something smaller and more modern in your game. Otherwise, I'm sure there's going to be some incredible Art Deco builds, and we're probably going to have a go at the Art Deco builds as well. And I'm also looking forward to doing some curved wall building. So if you haven't subscribed already, make sure to do so. And I'll put this on the gallery when I can. I'll save it. And when I get the full copy of this expansion pack, then I'll be able to add it to that game and then upload it to the gallery. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. And I look forward to speaking to y'all soon.